is Nihilate, and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight, I am back in my spring update survival world. This is update 1.21.5, which came out on Tuesday. It's called Spring to Life, which is a fitting name, I guess. I need to continue working on getting all of the different mob variants. I have the temperate version and the cold version of the chickens, and also cows and pigs. I just need the warm variants of all three of these things now. In order to find all of the warm variants, I wanted to go to the village that I have over there and have a cartographer villager sell me a Savannah village map, because in the Savannah biome all three of the mobs that I'm looking for spawn. Also, welcome to the stream, Randoms and Joe. Glad you guys could make it. I've got almost 3 stacks of sugarcane. That's a pretty good amount. Just a little bit as I was making the thumbnail and also as I was setting up the stream for today, I did hang around here by the sugarcane and pick as much of it as I could. I got about a stack out of stream. So I do have a little bit more sugarcane than what I had at the end of the last live stream. I'm glad I kept this sugarcane down here planted because it has been helpful. The only thing I can trade with the cartographer to level it up at first is paper, and it honestly takes quite a lot. Okay, I finally have 3 stacks. I can slowly start to work on the 4th. I'll probably just collect, like, just as much that grows before I go over there. I would like to start trading with a cartographer very soon. I don't want to spend too much time collecting sugarcane. 3 and a little bit should be enough. 3 stacks and then a little bit more. Random says, how are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. I hope everybody watching is doing good tonight. Looks like there's a little bit of sugarcane over here that I can pick. Then I'll head over to the village. This stuff grows pretty fast, but only little pieces at a time. I've got 3 stacks and 9. And then also, like, once I get through the first part of trading paper with the cartographer, I can trade these glass panes, and that levels up the cartographer much quicker than paper. I just have to level up the cartographer at least 1 time to get the glass pane trade. And then hopefully after all of this trading, I actually get a Savannah village map. The last cartographer villager that I leveled up did not give me a Savannah village map. It's only a chance, like, it's not guaranteed, because there's many different maps now that a cartographer can give you. So hopefully this second time we actually get the one we're looking for. Here's the one that I traded with before. It has a Taiga Village map and Ocean Explorer map. That's not what I want. I'm pretty sure right in here is the cartographer that I have not traded with yet. Yeah. So if I make some paper, I need to make a crafting table first. There are so many things on the ground in this tiny little house. I'm just going to put the crafting table up there in the corner. And then I will make as much paper as I can, which isn't that much. That will level this guy up the first stage though. And then I should be able to trade glass paints? Yeah. You have Taiga Village map again. Please give me a Savannah Village map. I would really appreciate that if you gave me a Savannah Village map. Trial Explorer map, Ocean Explorer map. I don't think he's going to give me a Savannah Village map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get a Savannah Village map from a cartographer in the plains. I guess I'm just having really bad luck. I need to get more paper, I guess, and try again. Unless I'm remembering incorrectly and I can't get a Savannah Village map from a cartographer in the plains biome. Maybe I have to be in a different biome, but I'm pretty sure I can do it here in the plains biome. Since I've already used up 2 villagers though trying to get this, I should probably make more beds, try and get more villagers. There's one more villager. I don't know why he's all the way out here, but he doesn't have a job. Why are he wandering so far away from the village? Hold on. Let me make another cartography table real quick. And then that guy should connect to it. I just need some planks here. Why did I make it into a crafting table? That's not what I meant to do. You need to put the planks like that, and then you need to put the paper like that. Now I just have an extra crafting table for no reason. Oh well. There's so many crafting tables around here now, it should be fine. And, wherever that villager went, yeah, there he is, right there. He should go towards this cartography table. Please, once I level you up to be a journeyman, give me a Savannah Village map. I'd really appreciate that. I don't have much paper, so that's all I can do. I will be back though. I'll give you more paper, I promise. I just need to go get more sugarcane. Third time's a charm, I guess. Hopefully the third cartographer villager that I level up actually gives me a Savannah Village map. There's not much sugarcane growing over here, but there's this one piece I can grab. Now I have 2 sugarcane. And there's a little bit over here. It's gonna take forever to get more. Thankfully, after a certain point, I can just trade glass panes. So I need to get more glass, well, more sand, so that I can smelt that into glass as I wait for the sugarcane to grow. There should be plenty of sand around here. It's just that a lot of it's going to be underwater. Okay, I don't want to drown, so I gotta get some air. If I had respiration on my helmet, I wouldn't have to worry about going up for air so often. But yeah, I don't have that. So this is fine, I guess. I can just mine a little bit at a time and then go up for air. I've got a little over a half stack of sand. So I should go put that in the furnace. It doesn't take much glass panes to level up the cartographer villager. And there's a little bit more sugarcane for me to collect. Might as well grab that. And there was a tiny bit more sand there in the sand chest. Perfect. I don't have much sugarcane, so that's not going to make much paper. I can go down here though and check if there's a little bit more. There's not much. But now that I am taking the ones that have grown, like now all of these have a chance of growing again, even if it's one that I just took sugarcane from. So it is worth it to go and harvest it as soon as I possibly can. Even though I didn't get very much. Something I can do as I wait for more sugarcane, I can try and figure out some paths through my island, because it doesn't really need it. It's very straightforward, like where to go. But I just feel like it's more natural to have some sort of path. I'm just gonna make mine look like my feet have wore down the grass because I walk through a certain way every single time. I'm gonna need something going this way because eventually I want to have a place for boats here if I get to it. Either way, I go this way quite often to go to the village. Then it needs to go this way up to my house, obviously. It should go this way over to the barn. And then this way just a little bit further to the sugarcane. It's a very basic path. And that'll help me figure out exactly where I want to put trees and everything. There we go. Now I've got 46 sugarcane. We're getting there. Since I've got multiple ways to get to the chickens, I should probably do something like that leading up to that trapdoor. And then I'll do something simple like this for the end there. There we go. It's a very simple path, but it works really good. I could add a few more details to it, but I'll do that later if I do. Kind of focused on other things right now. Just need to do some things in between waiting for this sugarcane to grow. 'Cause I just need a little bit of it. I'm not really going to need much in the future after I get my Savannah Village map. I only need it to trade with a cartographer just a little bit so that I can get a Savannah Village map. I don't really need an infinite amount of sugarcane. This isn't a long-term world or anything. I just want to collect some sugarcane right now. Okay, now that I have the path, I think it's finally a good time to go ahead and grab some saplings and also some bone meal. I have a little bit of that right here. Let's grow some trees around the island, make it look a little bit better around here. I feel like I need a tree back here. I'm kind of hoping for a taller tree, so let's actually go ahead and grab some dirt. Sometimes I forget you can do this, but if I stack like just a few blocks of dirt next to the tree, it'll kind of force the tree to grow taller than usual. It takes more bone meal. And that's not as tall as I was imagining, but it's also not super short. Uh-oh, it's missing a leaf block though because of that. That's not a bad looking tree. I kind of feel like I want a bigger one for that space though, so I am going to chop this one down and try again. It'll be fine. Since the trees are going to be for decoration, I would like them to look good. I don't want to just settle for something. And I can take my time since I'm just waiting for sugarcane to grow anyway. Okay, there's all those leaves gone. Let's try again. I should do 4 blocks instead of 3. Let's see what that does. There we go. That's a taller tree. That's more like what I was looking for. Let's look at that from back here. There we go. That looks good. Now let's try and put... I need at least a couple birch trees. So let's put a birch tree like right here. Sort of behind the house. But I also want to be able to see it. It's kind of a shorter birch tree. But that works. And I also need another oak tree. I should just put it kind of beside the birch tree. Let's do like... I don't know, maybe I just do one birch tree right there. There's not really all that much space. Bear with me through this decision-making process. I don't want to put too many trees in front because I don't want to block the view too much. But I guess I could put an oak tree like right here. It would need to be a taller one again. So let's put 4 dirt. I'm gonna do it on both sides this time. Let's see if that does anything. I don't want to waste all of my bone meal. Maybe I can't do pillar on both sides. Maybe that's ruining things. Okay. After all of that, I just get a tiny tree. Usually, the dirt works to give you a big tree. I should try one more time to get a bigger tree here. Maybe if I did it a little bit closer to the path. Let's see if that works. Nope, it's not gonna work. If it does work, it's just gonna do the same thing as it did last time and grow a tiny tree. So I don't get a tree there. Let's try one like right here. I don't have enough bone meal. I can get more though. I can also pick this sugarcane. It's a pretty good amount. I've got a little over a stack now, which is good. I can probably go over to the village soon and trade with the cartographer again. First, though, I gotta go to sleep because it is nighttime. Dodo Flauser, welcome to the stream. Say, I also have full diamond armor in my Minecraft world. Cool. It's a pretty common thing to have. Manolo, welcome to the stream. Roger, Roger. Let's see how many seeds I have here in the house. If I don't have a whole lot of seeds, okay, I have this many. I can always harvest the wheat farm and get more seeds. But these seeds right here, those are going to turn into bone meal. I should be able to take... Let's wait for one more piece of bone meal here. I'll take these 5 and see if I can grow that tree now. I do want a tree here. There doesn't need to be too many trees on the island. Just a few. Dang it. Grow tree. I like how the sugarcane grows as soon as I pick it though. There's another one. Will there be another one when I turn my back? Nope. Up. Right as I said nope though, there was. And also another one. There's also probably a little bit of sugarcane to collect over there. I'll collect that on my way to the village. For now, let's clean up my inventory just a little bit. I don't need all of these things in here. I can put away the saplings, the leaf litter, a little bit of this extra wood. Another thing I need to do before I go to the village is I need to grab all of this glass out of the furnaces because that's ready. And then I can make that into some glass panes to trade with the cartographer. Stacking 51 is pretty good. I'll put this extra piece of glass in here. Can use that later, potentially. Okay, there's a little bit of sugarcane down here that I can collect. As I'm doing that, it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into playing some Minecraft here in 1.21.5 Spring to Life. I was just collecting some things to trade with a cartographer villager. That way I can level them up to journeyman level, I'm pretty sure it is, to hopefully get a Savannah Village map. I've leveled up 2 cartographer villagers and so far have not got a Savannah Village map. I'm hoping that the 3rd time is the charm. We'll see. If not, then I might just like wander around aimlessly to find warm biomes. I was hoping to be able to get a map that leads directly to all of the warm biomes so that I can get the warm variants of the mobs. Anyway, look at that over there. The island already looks better with a couple of trees planted. Looks great over there. All of my houses. Well, they're not all houses. The house, the chicken coop, the barn. Technically they're all houses, but not for me. One's a house for me, one's a house for chicken, and one's a house for cows and pigs. Okay, hopefully this 3rd cartographer gives me a Savannah Village map to buy. That would be so great. Then I can go straight towards all of the warm animals. Over here is the cartographer that I haven't traded with yet. Well, actually, I have traded with him, but he's not leveled up very much. He's still novice. So, let's craft some more paper. How much of this is it going to take to level you up to the next stage? Not that much. There we go. Now I should be able to trade you glass. Yes. And oh my gosh, I don't even have to trade you glass because you already have a Savannah Village map. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Savannah Village map. Perfect. I have a compass right there. Apparently I have some paper too. I'll add that to that other paper. And I have emeralds too, so I could buy this. How far away? Okay. I think we're quite far away. I need to go northwest in order to get to this village. It's that way. And based on the size of that little dot in the bottom right corner, it's a little bit far away, but that'll be just fine. At least now I know exactly where it's at. Let's go ahead and prepare for my journey a little bit. I gotta make a stop by the house. I'm gonna put some things away that I don't need, and then make sure I have everything that I do need. Because I need to come home with at least 2 warm pigs, 2 warm cows, and then I want to have enough eggs to hatch at least 2 warm chickens in my chicken coop. I'm not gonna drag chickens all the way home, because then that's a lot of different mobs on some leads. I like how the island is coming together though. The trees surprisingly made it look like a lot better. Without the trees, it was a little bit boring over here. I need some more trees, but I'll do that later. For now, I need to focus on getting more mobs. The path also makes it look nicer. Just makes it look more complete around here. I'm pretty happy with everything I've done and the way it's turning out here. Let's put these extra glass panes down here. I'm gonna put the sugarcane and the paper in there. There's a lot of different things in there, but it's fine. I need to put my emeralds away upstairs. In this bundle, I've got a few more emeralds, which I don't need. I'm going to take those out, put those in there. I've got leads, my lodestone compass, which leads home. That way I know how to get home. I have an extra crafting table. I have wheat. That's for warm cows, which I want to bring home. I should also have potatoes. I would like to be able to lure cows and pigs. I'm going to put them on a lead and also hold the things that they like in my hand so that they follow me a little bit better. I don't need to bring this diamond hoe with me. I can put that away in this chest for now. I think I got everything that I would want. I'm gonna bring an extra bed with me. Extra beds, they're nice to have. My spawn won't be set in this bed anymore that I just slept in, but at least like I'll be able to skip the night and not have to deal with mobs as I'm transporting my cows and my pigs. There we go. Let's start making the journey. I needed to go northwest, which is that direction. Didn't mean to take a screenshot there. Okay, let's put the map in my offhand. That way I'll be able to see it at all times. And then we'll get in the boat and head this direction. We'll see how far I can go in the water here. It's quite a distance away on the map. So I'll travel quite a distance before I actually look at the map again. I'll just make sure I'm going in the right direction. As long as there's water, I should stay in the boat. But it looks like the water's gonna end up here in a little bit. I did move a little bit on the map. The dot used to be really far in the right-hand corner. I need to go north way more than I'm going west. So actually, I can travel in my boat for a little bit longer. This river continues north. Okay, I reached the end of that river. There's a little bit more river though, and it does continue north. Perfect. I like traveling on the water better than traveling on the land. It's a little bit easier. Hey, there's a shipwreck right here. I might as well see what's inside this shipwreck. Sometimes there's good stuff, and it's directly on the way. So let's have a swim around here. There's a chest. What's in there? Perfect. There's a ton of iron, some gold, a little bit iron nuggets, gold nuggets, coast armor trim. I'm going to take all of that stuff. I'm going to put it in this bundle. That works just fine. I probably should have brought another bundle with me, but whatever. Is there another chest, or does this shipwreck just have one? It's definitely not a full shipwreck. I think it just has that one chest, which is pretty cool that it's the loot one. I might want to check up here though. Oh, there is another one. Buried treasure map. We're not too far away from it. I might want to get the buried treasure. There's a little bit of paper too, some feathers, empty map. I should just take all of that. I can fit it in the bundle. Okay, 2 chests. I can afford to go on a little bit of a detour to get this buried treasure map. It's in the same direction that I need to go in anyway. It's not really much of a detour, honestly. Because I need to go northwest to get to this, as well as the savannah. Perfect. Looks like we're running out of river that goes in this direction. I'm getting on the map for the buried treasure though. That's cool. I should hold both maps in my hand. For the Savannah Village, I kind of just need to go north. If I continue north from here, I will reach the Savannah Village at some point. I need to go west to get this buried treasure though. So it is a tiny bit of a detour, but I'm fine with that. I'll be able to get on track again to find the Savannah Village. Okay, we finally made it on the map. This buried treasure should be somewhere around here. I like finding buried treasure. It's such a fun process. Right over here. I'm right on top of the X. If I bring up my F3 screen, buried treasure should be right about here. Yep. Absolutely perfect. What's in this chest? We got a diamond. We got some potions of water breathing, 3 minutes. We got some iron, prismarine crystals, some cooked cod, a couple bits of TNT, a heart of the sea, and a gold ingot. Awesome. Let's put a few of these things away. It's quite a lot of stuff. I can't fit potions in a bundle, so I guess that's fine. Everything else, though, I can put away. And I should keep the buried treasure map, even though I don't really need it anymore. Okay. Now let's get back to looking for the Savannah Village. I got a little bit off track. I went too far west because I wanted to find that buried treasure, but that's fine. It was worth it. Dodo Flauser says it takes me 10 minutes to find a buried treasure chest. Okay, a nice hack if you're playing on the Java edition of the game. This is what I like to do. Hold on. Where was the little hole that I dug? It is right over here. I was able to know that the chest is exactly in that location because if I bring up the F3 screen, over here on the left-hand side of the screen, there are 3 blocks of text. They're separated. In the second block of text at the top, there is XYZ, that's showing your coordinates. There's block, that is showing what block you're standing on, which is very similar to your coordinates. And then to the right of the coordinate of the block that you are standing on, there is in these parentheses these 3 numbers. Right now it shows 909. When the first number is 9 and the last number is 9, that is where the buried treasure chest is in the chunk. Every single time. It's very, very convenient to know that information. On Bedrock, I'm not sure what the equivalent to that is, if there even is one. But yeah, this is a very handy thing. I use that every single time I want to find a buried treasure map, because I don't know how else I would find it, honestly. Anzan, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. You say, dang, I wish I could see that on Bedrock. Yeah, I wish there was a way to see that on Bedrock too, because it's very handy. It's not really all that fair that you don't have access to that on Bedrock. Bedrock is cool, but I definitely favor Java Edition. I will always choose that over Bedrock for lots of different reasons. Looks like there's a little bit more water I can travel on here, so I might as well take that as an advantage. Just gotta go north for quite a while, it looks like, to find the Savannah Village on this Savannah Village map. I went west far enough. Marwin, welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, we're back on land. The size of that little dots on the map hasn't grown at all, but I know I'm going in the right direction. The Savannah Village, unfortunately, is quite far away, but at least I know exactly where it's at and I don't have to wander aimlessly to try and find warm biomes. Random says, I thought you could expand the map they give you so you can see how far the savannah really is. You probably can expand the map, but I'm just going based on the size of that little white dot. If the little white dot on your map is bigger than this, it means whatever you're looking for is closer. Like, the smaller the dot, the further away you are, if that makes sense. So I don't need to expand the map to see how far away I am. I already know that I'm quite far away based on the size of the dot. It already has an indicator. Hey, there's more wolves around here. If I brought bones, I would tame one because it's a different type of wolf than the one I already have. But I don't have any bones, so I'll leave them be where they belong. Oh, wow. There's a ravine right here. I don't really want to go into the ravine, so I'm going to go around. Right here is one of those fallen trees. I like that they added these on the Java edition. Fallen trees have been on Bedrock edition for a while. I think it's a pretty nice detail to have in forest. There's just a couple mushrooms on a log laying across the ground. Very simple, but a cute detail. I still wish, like, there was something like a hollow log. I like that idea, but they have not added anything like that yet. We'll see about the future. I feel like 1.21.5 would have been the perfect time to do that if they were going to do that, though. So they probably won't do that for a while. I could be wrong, though. I'm just me. I don't really have any inside information of how this game is being developed. I have no connections with that whatsoever. I just like this game a lot. There's another village off in the distance. It's not the Savannah village that I'm headed to. Actually, wait a minute, there's two. There's one that's kind of close to me, and then there's one that's a little bit further away. I might as well check out these villages. They're on the way to my Savannah village that I am looking for. There might be some loot that I can pick up here. Like, I see a smithing? I think that's what this is. Yeah, the weaponsmith house. Wow. There's a pretty significant amount of iron armor in the chest. I have no need of taking that. I have a full set of diamond armor. I'm going to take these iron ingots, though, because I can use those for stuff. I'm also going to take the gold ingot. I'm going to leave the armor, because that would be a downgrade if I took it. I haven't seen one of these houses in a village in quite some time, honestly. I didn't think these existed in villages anymore. Maybe they're just, like, not so common, or I haven't been paying attention. But it's quite a big house with table and chair. Marwin says, how are you, Lily? I think your voice is a bit different today, right? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. I'm not sure what you mean about my voice being different. My voice is the same every day, as this is my natural voice. So, I don't know what could possibly sound different about it. Some people don't really believe that this is my real voice, though, so I guess maybe... I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I might as well take a few more things from this village. I'll take the apples. I'll take the emeralds. That bundle is pretty full. I can't really fit anything else in there. I'll put those emeralds in this other bundle instead. I think I can put this buried treasure map in this bundle as well. Yes, I can. Maps do fit in bundles. I should also take this book. There we go. That fills that bundle up completely. I can fit one more item in there. That's pretty much it for this village. And oh, the little dot on the map did get it got bigger, I mean. So I am getting closer to that Savannah village. I just gotta continue to head north. Before I do that, the sun's going down, so I need to go to sleep here in this bed. And it also does look like I have been streaming for 1 hour, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that quick 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But again, if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate. I heard a skeleton shoot an arrow. I think it's down here with this iron golem. Okay, I'll let the iron golem deal with that. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get back into trying to locate this savannah village. The dot on the map got bigger, which means I've been going in the right direction, and I'm also getting closer. I need to go further north, which is this direction. I was just making sure real quick that I was going in the right direction, because that would be bad if I started heading in the wrong direction. There's another plains village up here that I can explore real quick. Then I'm assuming not far beyond that is going to be my savannah village. In order to get to that plains village, I'm going a little bit off track here. I'm gonna have to like walk a few blocks back east after I explore this plains village. Honestly, it doesn't really look like there's much here. I'm mostly looking for places that are gonna have a chest. Oh my gosh! That is death waiting to happen right there. A lava pool right underneath this house. Okay, there's no chest in there because there's just a blast furnace. There's gonna be a stone cutter in that one. This one might have something. It's not going to be something very valuable though. Just some potatoes. I'm going to take the bread because I have bread in my inventory already. I'm going to take these emeralds. I should take the book, but I have to put it in a different bundle now because I have two. I don't need the potatoes or the oak saplings. Okay. Need to find the savannah village so that I can get warm mobs. Chepsy Cash, hello. You say, how are you enjoying the spring update? I'm enjoying it pretty well. I like Spring to Life. I think it's a pretty good update. I like the mob variants and the different plants that were added. Also, the different maps that you can get. I think it's all good stuff. I've been playing the snapshots quite frequently. Like, this is episode 12 of my little mini-series here, which is going to end on Friday, so there's only a few episodes left. But yeah, I've been playing this since a little bit before the updates. I think it's pretty good. Really enjoying it. I can't wait to update my hardcore survival world and also my long-term survival world. Oh wow. There is a pillager outpost along the way. I can see the savannah biome in the background. So that's a good sign. I should try and go up here though and see if there's a goat horn or something. There's allays trapped. I would take those, but I don't really have a need for them in this world. If it was a different world, I would take them though. What's in here? There's a goat horn. Ponder. Which one's that? I like that one. That's a good one. I will keep that. There's a bottle of enchanting, which I'm just going to break right now because it's not going to give me much. I'm going to take these smithing templates. Those are cool to have. I don't need the carrots or the potatoes. I'm going to take the arrows because I only had 2 before. Yeah, there we go. Got some pretty good stuff. And I think I see the savannah village off in the distance over there. Let's see if I can make a water bucket clutch. I did. Absolutely perfect. Let's go towards the savannah village. Gotta run away from all these pillagers. I stole their goat horn, and then I'm on my way. I'm finally making my way onto this map. Awesome. It wasn't really that far of a travel. It took about like an hour, like 45 minutes to an hour to find the savannah village after actually obtaining the map. Now that I'm all the way here at this savannah village, I just need to wander around the savannah biome a little bit, find the warm pig, warm cow, warm chicken. They all spawn in this biome. Speaking of which, here are the warm chickens. I just need to hang around these guys for a little while and wait for some eggs. I'm going to real quickly get some seeds. There's plenty of grass around here to get some seeds from. And then I can breed the chickens for more chance of eggs, because it might take a while for the chickens to lay eggs, which means I'll have time for the baby chicken to grow into an adult chicken. There's 2 more adult chickens right here, so I can make another baby chicken. Perfect. Now there's plenty of chickens around here. I'm gonna try and get 2 stacks of eggs, which is technically 32 eggs. Hopefully that should be enough to get 2 chickens. The other day in this same world, I tried to hatch a couple of the cool chickens. I brought 2 with me with leads because they weren't too far away from my home. But then I tried to hatch some more with some eggs, and I only had 8 eggs. I did not even get a single chicken. So I think it would be safe to get 32 eggs instead of just 16, just in case. But then the pigs and the cows, I can get over here with leads, because I have 4 leads right here in the bundle. I should also, just for fun, like, so that I can keep it as decoration in my house, I should make sure this whole map is filled in. I should have done that with the buried treasure map that I found earlier, but I just didn't. I could still use that buried treasure map as decoration. It's just not going to be 100% filled in. Okay, there's that corner of the map filled in. I think I just need to go a little bit more in that direction. There we go. I should go over here and get this part filled in. It'll be a much nicer decoration on the wall if the entire map is filled in. Turning nighttime. I just want to get this part of the map filled in real quick. And there's some warm pigs over there, so I can get my pigs from there. I've already found some chickens. I just need to wait for the chickens to lay some eggs. And then, of course, I also want cows. I should go to bed, though, because monsters are spawning. That's why I have this bed in my inventory. Getting closer to having this filled in. I just need to go a little bit more in this direction. Random says, might be a very long walk back. No, it's not going to be too long of a walk back. These maps don't really take up that much space, and I know exactly where I need to go back to. The only reason I'm filling in the whole map is so that it looks nicer when I hang it up on the wall in my house as decoration. This part isn't necessary. I need to spend a little bit of time in this area anyway, so that I can collect pigs and cows. There's some cows right over here, so I know where I can find some of those. I just need to lead 2 cows, 2 pigs, back home. Which, now that I found the warm biome, should be a pretty easy task, especially since I have this lodestone compass in this bundle here. Points directly to home. Lodestones and lodestone compasses are so useful. I'm so glad that they changed the lodestone recipe. Instead of chiseled stone brick or whatever it is and a netherite ingot, it's the chiseled stone brick and iron ingot, so that you can just have a lodestone compass. Like, they didn't need to be so expensive with the netherite ingot. I don't know why it was made with a netherite ingot before. The iron ingot makes so much more sense. I've almost got this whole map filled in. I just need to go in this direction a little bit and fill in this corner. Random says, kind of forgot you had a lodestone compass, but maybe this is the stream that you have all of the hot mobs. Yeah, I've already found all of the warm variants of the mobs. Now I just need to bring them home. I'm mostly spending some time in this area because I would like to collect at least 2 stacks of brown eggs from the warm chickens, and then that's how I'll get the chickens home. Then I can grab the pigs and the cows, which I've already found, and bring them home with the leads that I have. I probably won't complete the task of bringing them home tonight, but I've definitely found them. I'll probably get them brought home in the next episode because I do need to wait for a whole bunch of eggs. I think that'll be the best way to bring back the chickens, is to just have the eggs. I would just collect 16, but I don't feel like that's going to be enough. I want to be on the safe side. Looks like there's a flower forest over here. Flower forests are cool. After I get this last little bit of the map filled in, it's literally only a sliver. There we go. This whole Savannah Village map is filled in. I'm gonna pick a few flowers from this flower forest biome. I'm gonna get some tulips. I could decorate my island with these flowers. I've got 16 red tulips. I should get 16 orange tulips too. And then I should get some of these. I like these flowers. Alliums. These are very pretty. I can put a few of these around my island. There's plenty of them around here. Is there another flower I would like to take? I can take one of these lilacs. I can get more of these with bone meal, so I don't need to like pick a whole bunch of them. I should get some white tulips too. Uh-oh. I fell in a hole. It's fine. I'll be able to get out. But I should get some white tulips before they all burn because there is a lava pool over here and I saw a fire starting to happen. Yeah. That's no good. Let's get a few of these white tulips here before they all burn. If they even burn at all. It looks like the fire went out. That's good. I got red tulips, orange tulips, white tulips, lilac, alliums. I feel like that's enough flowers to steal from the flower forest biome. Any other flower I see around here, I can already get at home. Like these things, I have a few of those already. Okay, let's go back to the Savannah Village. I gotta wait around some of those warm chickens and get some brown eggs. As I said earlier, I would like to get 32 brown eggs, which is 2 stacks. That way, I can for sure get at least 2 warm chickens in my chicken coop at home. Hopefully. If 32 eggs don't give me at least 2 chickens, I'll be a little bit concerned. I feel like 32 should be plenty. Also, while I'm here, these armadillos, I should wait around them. They drop scoots every once in a while, but a better way of getting scoots is to craft a brush. I don't think I've collected a single piece of copper the entire time I've been in this world. I would need copper, a stick, and some feathers. I do have some feathers with me, so I can make a few brushes if I collect some copper. And then I can get some armor for Chili, the dog that I have at home. There's probably some copper around here. Hopefully, as I'm gathering some copper, the chickens actually lay some eggs. I'm gonna want some coal too, so I should grab this. And I do have a fortune pickaxe, so that should be helpful. I don't need very much copper. This is a little bit of a cave. Is there anything down here? There is copper. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. I don't need very much. This is actually a very good cave. And just by mining 2 of those ores, I got 17. Thanks to having fortune. Let's get out of here. I should actually go to sleep so not too many mobs spawn in the village, because it is nighttime. I just need to make my way out of here now. Do any of these houses here have a blast furnace? I can smelt my copper in a blast furnace. I'm not really super familiar with all of the village houses in the Savannah Village biome. Hey, there's another bundle here. I like that bundles can spawn in leather worker houses. I can fit a few of my flowers here in the bundle. That takes up a little bit less inventory space there. There's still a few of my flowers out of the bundle, but that's fine. I don't think any of these houses around here have blast furnace. I'll probably just make myself a regular furnace. Okay. Have any of you chickens laid eggs yet? Okay. There are 2 brown eggs that I see so far. If I look carefully... Okay, there's a 3rd one. I don't see any more. 3 is a good start. Random says leather pants would have definitely helped you. I don't know about that. Okay, let's go right here. Just need 8 pieces of cobblestone to make a furnace. Before I make that furnace and smelt my copper so that I can make a few brushes to brush the armadillos, get some armadillo scoots. I have been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention Tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you'd like to leave one, they are, of course, welcome at paypal.me/annihilate. I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into collecting some brown eggs so that I can get warm chickens at home. I would like 2 stacks of these, which is 32 eggs in total. And then after I collect all of my eggs, I need to grab 2 warm pigs and 2 warm cows on these 4 leads here. Warm pigs and warm cows are in the area. I would just have to snatch them up real quick before I leave. But most of the time I'm going to spend here in this savanna biome is waiting for these warm chickens to lay eggs. I'm also going to very quickly grab this crafting table out of this bundle, and then I'm going to make a furnace and smelt a little bit of this copper that I collected. That way I can make a few, what are they called? Brushes. With the brush, I can brush the armadillos and get some armadillo scoots. I have a wolf at home that does not have any armor. So if I get enough scoots to get some wolf armor, then my wolf will be a little bit more protected. I wonder if these chickens can be fed yet. There we go. Make another baby chicken. That way there's more chances of getting more eggs. Speaking of eggs, that one just hatched another one. Now I have 4. Perfect. Getting a little bit closer to the amount that I want to have. Okay, there's some copper. I'm pretty sure the brush is made like this with a feather, copper, and a stick. There we go. I can make 3 of these brushes with the amount of feathers that I have. Hopefully that's enough. I'm pretty sure each brush will give me 4 armadillo scoots before it breaks. So that's 12 scoots. I'm pretty sure that's enough to make at least 1 set of dog armor. So where are the armadillos at? I know there was some around here. I'll just have a little bit of a look around, I guess. As I look for the armadillo, we'll check around where these chickens are to see if there's any brown eggs. Don't see any. I don't see any armadillos either. I could have swore there was an armadillo around here. Neutron, welcome to the stream. You say, is this Java or Bedrock? Java. Oh, I see an armadillo over there. It's not the one I was thinking of, but it'll do the trick. I just need some scoots. Random says 6 scoots for an armor. Sounds about right. There's 4 of them right there. And then, oops, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And I might as well use this other brush to get another 4. That way I have 12. I can make 2 sets of armor. I only have 1 dog. But that's fine, because I don't really want to come back to the Savannah Village. If I ever do tame another wolf, I will be able to make armor for it without coming back here. And there's an armadillo. It's a baby one though. That's why I didn't see it before. The baby ones are tinier. There's another egg laid by one of these chickens. I've got 5 brown eggs now. There's a 6th one. Perfect. I'm gonna break a lot of this grass around here, even though I don't really need seeds. It'll just make it easier to see any eggs if they're on the ground. Because right now, the grass is kind of covering everything up. It's a little bit difficult to see items that are laying on the ground. If I gather all of these chickens near me with the seeds, I can stand in the area where I've cleared all of the grass, and then it'll be even easier to find all of the eggs. There's another chicken over here. Did you lay any eggs over here? I don't see any. I always forget you have to be pretty close to all of the chickens for them to actually follow your seeds. They like to wander away. Make another baby chicken. I don't have very many seeds, but maybe I can grow one of these little chickens into a big one. I'm gonna have to get more seeds. It's a good thing there's plenty of grass around here. Plenty of seeds to be collected. But I can very slowly grow the baby chickens up into big chickens. And the big chickens will lay more eggs. One of them actually did grow. It was the one that I was feeding a ton. He just needed a couple more seeds. Hopefully if I let these baby chickens grow up, once they are adults, they hatch. Well, not hatch, but lay many eggs. I need so many more. I only have 6. And I wanted 2 stacks. It's 32 eggs total since eggs don't stack to 16. Eggs don't stack to 64, they only stack to 16. That's what I meant to say. I can slowly feed the chickens as I collect the seeds. Because also, like, with time within the game, the chickens grow. So if I feed them, get a few more seeds, feed them, get a few more seeds, I feel like that'll be a good way to grow up the chickens while also waiting for them to lay eggs. Okay, another egg there. I've got 7. Awesome. We're almost halfway to the first stack. Looks like I missed a seed over here, so I might as well pick that up. Plenty more grass to break over here. I'm halfway through the first stack now. I got 8 eggs, finally. Even with all of these chickens, it takes quite a bit for an egg to drop. Trying to fix that though, slowly, by feeding these guys seeds. There's another egg though. 9. Perfect. Bringing the eggs home will be so much easier than bringing the chickens home. One of the baby chickens that I had grew up, so this one probably just needs a few more seeds, and then it'll also be grown up. I have fed the baby chickens quite a lot of seeds, so it makes sense that they would be grown up soon. There's so many adult ones, it's hard to reach the baby one. Arthur, welcome to the stream. Hello, glad you could make it. Okay, that other baby chicken did grow up. Let's feed these guys. Get even more baby chickens. I've got a pretty good army of chickens here. They should lay me a lot of eggs. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big chickens. There's a 6th one over here. He just kind of lost interest. Get back over here. So 6 chickens, having the possibility of laying eggs. That should get me a lot more eggs. I've got 9 total right now. As long as these chickens are following me, I'll always be able to collect the eggs that they lay. Speaking of which, there's another one right there. Perfect. Bray, welcome to the stream. Hello, glad you could make it. Random says they look so cool being orange. Yeah, I do like the look of the warm chicken. They look pretty cool. Speaking of cool, the cool chickens, in my opinion, look even cooler. I think everybody can agree. I like those ones. The temperate ones are also cool. They all look good together, which is why I'm excited to collect some of these brown eggs to get at least 2 of these warm chickens at home. That way I can make more of them. But since I'm already going to be traveling with 2 warm pigs and 2 warm cows all the way home, I don't want to add chickens to the mix too. I'd rather just have the eggs. I'm surprised at how much stuff that I'm carrying with me and how much space I still have in my inventory. That is pretty cool. I love these bundles. They're absolutely perfect. Such a great early game thing to have. There is yet another brown egg. Awesome. And another one. Cool, I have 12 now. I would like 32 in total, which is 2 stacks of eggs, since they only stack to 16 for some reason. Tiffany, welcome to the stream. You say, hello, I really like the warm variant of the chicken. I think it's really cute. I like the warm variant as well. They are pretty good looking. I also like the cool variant. I like all of the different warm and cool variants of the chicken, cows, pigs. I think they all look great. Just need 2 more eggs to complete 1 stack. I could technically go home with 1 stack of brown eggs and probably get 2 warm chickens, but I don't know, I feel like I'll be on the safer side collecting 32 eggs. Even though that's quite a lot of waiting for chickens to lay eggs. I might wait just a little bit for chickens to lay eggs in between streams. Cause I'm just kind of standing here, either way. I feel like you guys won't mind too much if I try and collect some eggs out of stream. I'll just be doing the same thing that I'm doing right now, standing next to these chickens, patiently waiting. One more will complete this first stack, and then I'll just need 16 more. Within the first 30 minutes of the next episode, I should be able to, be on my way to bringing all of these more mobs home. Which is super exciting. I'll have a full barn, a full chicken coop. Then I'll be able to make some finishing touches, last decorations to my island. There we go. A 16th egg. Absolutely perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I don't have any savanna wood, so I should chop down a tree or two, make sure I have some savanna saplings. Who knows, I might decide to use some Savannah wood in something. And it also does give me something to do as I wait for potentially a few more eggs. I think I heard one. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Getting closer and closer to the 32 that I wanted. I didn't get any saplings from that tree that I just chopped down, so I might as well chop down another one. There we go. I got at least one sapling now. 2 would be nice. I'm pretty sure I heard another egg drop. Yep, I already collected it. Perfect. The eggs are dropping a little bit quicker now. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adult chickens. Okay. Now that I've got a good portion of the eggs that I wanted to collect, as I said earlier, I'll probably collect a few more eggs off of stream. I'll just be standing here with the chickens until I have 32. I also have some acacia saplings from this biome. So in the beginning of the next episode, I should be ready to take some warm pigs, warm cows, and also all of my brown eggs home with me. And then I will have all of the different variants of the mobs. Anyway though, it does look like I have been streaming for 2 hours, so I am going to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching this live stream here. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon if you haven't done anything like that already, so that you can get notified every single time I upload videos and also when I do live streams here. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!